Hey Leslie, my name is Logan Black and I'm with ADP.
Hey Logan, good to see you.
You too. I appreciate you taking the time out today to meet with me.
No problem. My pleasure.
Is 20 minutes still okay for today's meeting?
Yeah, that won't be a problem at all.
Excellent. So I saw that you used to be a pilot. How did you enjoy that?
Oh, loved it. Had a good time. Had part ownership in an airplane.
That's good.
I'd always wanted to be a pilot.
Cool. Well, let's go ahead and start talking a little bit of business. Is there anybody else that you'd like to invite into our meeting today, or is it just going to be the two of us?
Normally we would have somebody else in our meeting, but they're all out to lunch, so it'll just be the two of us.
Okay. Well, throughout this meeting, I hope to inform you a little bit more about ADP and what we do as a company and what we can bring to the table for you and your company. But more importantly, what issues, questions, concerns do you have for me?
I think you've covered everything pretty good.
Excellent. Well, let's go ahead and get started.
Good.
So how did you all get into business?
Well, it's a family business, and we've had close friends and family that help us out and work for us, so we've always been a close company.
That's cool. So what issues have you been having with payroll?
Well, we've had a couple of issues. Logan, one of the big issues is that we had filed some things where they needed to be. However, they weren't handled correctly on the other end, and as a result, we were fined. Of course, as a business owner, being fined is never a good thing, but especially not a good thing when you're a small company and trying to grow. The other issue we've had is our current system uses time cards, and we actually had an employee misplace his, and which resulted in him not getting paid until we found the card.
I completely understand. Let me ask you, when being fined, how did that affect the growth that this company is ultimately trying to achieve?
Well, it affected us a lot. It was a pretty steep fine, $3,000. Certainly we could have used for resources to potentially hire those extra 5 to 10 people that we needed to grow the company.
Right. The money could have gone a long way. Let me ask you this. If there were to be a system that would be more beneficial and user-friendly and that could eliminate the issues that you've been having, would that spark your interest?
Absolutely. Sounds great.
Cool. Well, you mentioned earlier that you were having an issue with time cards. Do you mind elaborating a little bit more on that?
Yeah, the issue with the time cards caused our employees not to get paid in that particular instance. And that eventually led to that fine, caused us to fork out some money that we needed for other things.
That's terrible. Well, one of the programs that we have to offer with our payroll system is actually our punch cards are all online. So everybody creates a unique username and password, and that's how they log in. So instead of actually carrying around a punch card in your pocket or wallet or whatever, which is almost unheard of anymore, they actually just create an ID. You got some computers at work, and you log in and you hit punch up in the top left-hand corner, and it keeps up everything electronically for you, so no more carrying around time cards.
Right, that sounds great.
So based on the issues you brought to my attention, I highly recommend that you try out our app called Run ADP. And I've actually got it here. As you can see, we've actually got everything going on. I'll just view the demo here.
Mm-hmm.
But you can actually go through, and there's payroll, there's all your employees, there's a list of all the employees. You've got your reports here that you can see how much it's going to cost for the next payroll system. It's just an estimation. Like I said, you can manage it from wherever and whenever as long as you have the app.
Mm-hmm.
So that app is really, it's real easy to navigate through.
Yeah, it looks pretty simple. Is it as user-friendly as it appears to be?
It is. It is.
Okay.
It's very user-friendly.
That's great.
Yeah, we got some great tech guys that actually created that. So one of our other clients really enjoys the fact that they can do payroll in this app away from the office with just a few simple clicks. they travel a lot,
Uh-huh.
lots of business meetings, and instead of hiring another person while he is sitting in that hotel room, he can just log on and one simple button, you click pay, and it's good to go. You paid all the employees as a direct deposit. So
That sounds great. Also sounds very useful and efficient too.
yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah.
So after hearing all of this, is this something that sounds like something that you want to move towards?
It certainly does. Very interesting.
Okay. Do you have any concerns that you want to bring to my attention?
Well, I guess like all small business people, we've been talking money's important. Is there any way that price could be lowered by any chance?
How much were you thinking?
Basically, maybe in the 15% range, something like that.
Okay. Well, let me talk about this real quick. I can show you that you'll actually be paying significantly less than what you have been paying recently to your current payroll system. As you can see, this program cuts time more than in half, probably around 80-90% is how much less time it takes for you to actually do this. Which in turn, Effie is your payroll advisor, so it'd be her. So let's just roughly assume that she makes about $10 an hour. It takes about 4 or 5 hours, she told me, to do your current payroll.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's about right.
Yeah, so there it would be about 50. We'll round it up to 5 hours. It's about $50 for her just to do the payroll. Here, when it takes an hour or even sometimes less, that's only about $10. So you're saving $40 per every 2 weeks. So I mean, you multiply that by 26 pay periods. That's over $1,000 that you're saving yearly just on payroll, which in turn can actually move you towards hiring a new person for your company and allow you to grow.
Okay, that makes good sense. Appreciate you bringing that to my attention.
Absolutely, we're
Hadn't thought about it that way, but
right. Yeah, well, we're here to help. Is there anything else?
Well, I appreciate that, Logan. But how about I'd like to maybe meet this coming Tuesday, and we can do all the paperwork and sign up for the program and get going on it.
Excellent. We'll see you then.
All right, sounds great. Thank you.
Thank you.